this camp been my first camp for real. I say just the difference in my body. I would say just trying to take care of my body for the most part. Just being detailed and understanding what it takes to actually go through a full spring because this is my first one. So that's pretty much it.
You're at corner, right?
Yes, sir.
What's it take to play corner well in this defense?
It takes grit. It takes toughness for sure, and you got to focus on a lot of small details throughout the whole game. I would say. So yeah.
How helpful is it having guys like Rashad and Taman, just like guys that have been around, played a lot of football, just to kind of pick their brain?
I would say it's very helpful because those guys are very experienced, and they just help me all they can, and just try to be much of a mentor they can as possible. I would say just going through the process. If I have some questions or if I don't understand some, they'll be really quick to just come in and give me advice or whatever it is I need. So it's very helpful.
What about your skill set makes you good to play corner?
What about my skill set? I wouldn't even say that. I would say I'm very coachable, and I feel like I work well with the defense as far as just being aggressive and getting my hands on. I feel like my length is one of my greatest attributes to myself. So yeah.
Coach mentioned that you guys have been implementing some new things on the defensive end. Coach has mentioned that you guys have been implementing some new things on the defensive end. What do you like about the new things that you guys are kind of implementing, and has it been tricky to kind of adapt to that?
I wouldn't say it'd be tricky. As far as the new defense implemented, it just gives us a new chance to really read off what the offense is doing. I would say new stuff they're implementing into the game. It's giving us, allowing us to really read the defense and sit back and actually analyze, make plays. So yeah.
What are your goals for yourself throughout this offseason and entering 2025?
Do as much as I can, for the defense, for us to win. I feel like winning is the standard. Running. So that's pretty much it.
What have you noticed just going up against this offense second year with Coach Bell? Like what's kind of different about them?
I would say the tempo. The tempo of the defense. Just how they play is very fast, and they play with a lot of energy. So that's pretty much it.
Pitt's defense puts its cornerbacks out on an island a lot. Is that something that you investigated and liked when you were thinking about coming here? That you're going to be one-on-one with the receivers all the time?
Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why I came here. Pitt defense is pretty much pressed, the whole game, and they in your face. So it's really allowed me to showcase, my press ability and just working out the line and stuff like that. Pretty much what they do in the league. So it's really to get me ready for the league. That's really why I came here. I love the style of defense, how they play. So
yeah. Speaking of getting ready for the league, what did you kind of take away from yesterday? Just kind of watching some of your former teammates have that audition.
Man, I don't know, man. I really say, it's a pretty big, opportunity for sure. Like, it's just coming in, you see guys a little nervous, but it's a big moment, getting ready for, big testing and all that stuff. But I feel like, just with the right preparation, though, I feel like the process will be a lot better. But I watched those guys, go through and did their thing. Don McMillan, he did his thing. PJ, all them boys, they did their thing. So it was pretty exciting, to watch and this experience. I would say.
How are you a better player today than you were maybe a year ago?
Better player? I would say just time and reps. Time and reps, just add up, and the more you get time and reps, and you get the chance to actually watch yourself, and like they say, people say better every single day. The better you'll get over time, and you just start slowly see yourself gradually, just progression throughout. I would say. Yeah.
Anything else?